Welcome back. It's Coco Vintage Bags. Today I have an unboxing. It's a leather surgeon's unboxing of a few bags that I sent off a few weeks ago. So they're back, and let's see what we've got today. So this is what it looks like. It comes with this certificate. We'll go over that in a second. And let me just remove. We have got 3 bags here. Let's get the biggest one. Okay, this bag I have not done a review on. I've done a review on my other 2 bags, and you're welcome to check those videos out if you'd like, or if you'd like a little bit more detail on those bags. So here's the first one. This is a Chanel tote bag. It's in calfskin leather. And I believe this is from 05, 06, around that time. So not truly vintage. This is, I wear this as an everyday bag. Prior to sending this off, I was using this for a very long time. It's really hard wearing. It's in this kind of crinkled calfskin type of material. And the reason I sent it off to leather surgeon, so I purchased this bag pre-loved, but I didn't realize it was missing the interlacing in the chain. For whatever reason, I didn't notice that at all. And so I probably wore it for about 2 years though, without the leather interlacing here. And it was okay. It wasn't hard on my shoulders or anything, but it was a lot noisier, as you can imagine. It was just metal on metal, just the chain on chain. So now that it has the leather interwoven, this is what leather surgeons did. They just added the leather back to the chain. It looks really nice. It makes the strap seem a little bit shorter, but now it's complete. I always knew that I would need to send it off to have that detail fixed, and so now it's complete. All right, so this is the first bag. Perhaps I'll do a full review on this bag a little bit later, because I don't think I've reviewed this bag yet. I love this back pocket. If you've been following me for a little while, you know how much I love a back pocket. Alrighty, so this looks really wonderful. They did a great job. Again, they just added the chain back, the leather back to the chain here, and it looks fantastic. All right, so that's our first bag. Let's look at the second bag. So this one I've done an unboxing of this bag. If not an unboxing, a review. I don't quite remember. Either an unboxing or a review. This is a vintage Chanel bag. It wasn't that long ago that I did a video on it. So here she is. Beautiful, beautiful bag. It actually came in excellent condition, and I'll tell you why I sent it off. This little flap right here I thought this was a pocket, and I pulled this up, and it wasn't like a snap closure. It's just supposed to be that way. So of course I tore it and I sent that for repair. So this is what they did on this bag. It's gonna be hard for me to see what the repair is, but again, it was just, I pulled it up and it kind of ripped the leather underneath a little bit, and so they've just reattached that for me. But again, if you want to see a little bit more detail on this bag, you could check out my video on this one. Alrighty, this is a darling camera case bag. All right. Okay, and then on to our third and last bag. And then we'll look at the certificate here. So this is a backpack. This is a Caviar backpack. It's a vintage backpack. And again, if you'd like, you could look at a video that I did of 2 backpacks, one Caviar and one lambskin Chanel vintage handbag. And this one I've sent off, and I'll show you what I needed on this bag. So as you can see, they're wrapped really nicely from Leather Surgeons. Had a lot of not ear paper, but do you call this construction paper? It came with a lot of this stuff inside the box, and then each bag was individually wrapped. So here is the backpack. This is a vintage Chanel. It's in Caviar leather. It has the gold, 24 karat gold plating hardware. And it right away I could see. So I'm gonna try my best to insert some pictures here. But if not, if I can't, and you'd like to see the details, just please look at my other video. But right here, there was some wear on the corner, and you could see the piping, I think is what you would call that. It was exposed right here. So already I could tell that that's been repaired. And then there was a little bit of corner wear, or moderate corner wear, right here on the edges. And now, as you can see, hope you can see that. But now there's a little bit of glare here, but let's see. There we go. So that's looking a lot better. A lot better. And then right here, this turn lock was missing this piece right here, this little piece that's protruding out. So it had the CC, but this center piece, I guess, was broken off. So that's been replaced or repaired. So they did a really good job there. This is the back of the backpack. It has a back pocket. Again, I love back pockets. That will almost sell me on a Chanel bag. If I find a back pocket, that's such a plus. I like to keep my phones in an outer pocket, so that makes it really convenient. Okay, this bag had a spa service. there was, I'm going to open it and look at the interior. There was some maybe makeup marks on the inside, so we'll see how good a job they did cleaning it. The straps look really good. I think there was some a little bit of pen marking on one of these straps, and I don't see it anymore. So I think they were able to clean that. All right, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Here's what it looks like on the inside, and still has moderate amount of stains and spots on the inside, but I could tell it's improved. But the interior, as you can see, it's a very light interior. The color, kind of like a beige, off-white type of color here. And there is still some makeup marks, like right here. Right here. You could probably see that right there. But overall, I could tell that there was an attempt to clean the inside of the bag. It looks a little bit cleaner, but it still has quite a bit of stains there. But overall, I'm very pleased with what they did. The main thing was here across the front, and that looks good. And on the outside, overall, it looks more uniformed in color, and the edges too of the bag look really good. Alrighty, so good job again from Leather Surgeons. Jerry and his team, his sons, they're really professional. They called and we went over some details of what I wanted on the bags, and everything looks fantastic. Alrighty, let me see. Let me just tell you what comes with the certificate of authenticity. They've sent 3 for each of the bags. And this is what it looks like. I like that there are no personal details on here. So certificate of authenticity, it says this document certifies that the item listed below has been carefully evaluated by master leather craftsman Jerry Gallagher, who in his expert opinion has determined it to be authentic. Then it says the name of the product, a description, Chanel camera bag, red gold hardware. The serial number is here if there is one, and if it's legible, the date of the authentication, and then the stamp and the seal of Leather Surgeons is here. So that's what the certificate looks like. There is one for each bag. Here is an example. This is the Caviar backpack, where it says authenticity number. Right here it just says illegible, because some of the numbers you're not really able to read it fully. Alrighty, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and follow me on Instagram at Coco Vintage Bags. Please comment, like, or subscribe. Thanks again for your support, and see you next time. Bye-bye.